Hello, this is Liam from Flame Farm Studios, and I'm pretty sure you're not expecting this, but today the Scots Sun, they ended, which if you haven't heard of them, the newspaper here in Scotland that's basically another version of the Sun, which is a pretty much highly controversial newspaper down in England. Here isn't really like that, but they did a giveaway, which it was today, and if I could get it down, which yeah, I'm doing this in a rush because for some reason this is today's hot topic, almost. So yeah, they did this, which they did a giveaway for the Match Attax. In fact, no, it wasn't a giveaway, it was a free trading card game cards of the Scottish version and one of the English version. And one thing that's strange about this is the English version of Match Attax doesn't really exist anymore. The FA ended up changing, giving the rights to Panini, which they're making the cards now. They did it, the last edition for Match Attax in England was last season. So this was pretty strange, and I'm not really, and if one thing that's even more strange, if I could get it out, this was not last season's, by the way. Like, this was pretty much one of the best versions in my opinion. But this was the 2016-17 season. And as you can see, the giveaway was for the 7th of September this year. Which is the same day we're recording this. So, right. And it's pretty strange. One thing that's even more strange is that we're doing a video on this as the retro gaming community is really, it's not really showing that much pace apart from the Mega Drive Mini, which yep, I interacted with Sega about it. Honestly, they're not going to release a new console, so yeah. This is how it is. For any of you who's not really surprised by this, because you've already opened it, you'll probably I'll put this up, I'll read it. Like, it doesn't, if I won't read it, but it doesn't have any mention of a 2016-17 season being in this, so yeah. Very strange if you think about it. Even though they do have a limited edition, which is pretty good, as well as some exclusive cards. So yeah, I'm not going to read them out. If I would read them out, there was Shakiri, the limited edition, and an Asian card, as well as online card, which I'm pretty sure doesn't work anymore. Also, smells like it's old, but it looks new, pretty much so. So Gundogan, he is a Man City player. I'm not sure he plays for them anymore, as I haven't seen that much about him. Kyle Walker, Ozil, surprisingly, and Kante, yeah, Moniz, whoever that name was. Oh, Wijnaldum, he's pretty big now. Back then, he was only a 4-star with 75 attack. Collins, yeah, so yeah. Oreo Romeo, yeah, that sounds similar, but I'm not going to say it. Leroy Fer, I'm having trouble saying Southdown, as I haven't been collecting cards for a long time. And I've only really been catching up with Scottish football. Awana Cone, Soare, Ben Foster, Bamford, Needbitter. I think I already have a few of the cards here. Donald Love, The reason why I'm stopping off here for a while is because that's named after a GTA character from GTA 3, I think, and GTA Liberty Say Stories. Sermon, Marlene, Billy Jones, Junior Stanislas. God, I'm having trouble with those. Tom Huddleston, Stephen Ward, Kristen Caballero, Ki Sung Young, and Fraser is far more better. In fact, I'm not really sure who he is. Yeah, I thought he was the tournament player, but yeah, he might be. But hey, I haven't catching up that much up with English people. Coleman, George Hall, Baz. Yeah, I could be able to see a lot of them are pretty old. Lalana, Cahill, if I got to turn it around. Allen, Bailey, which is, yeah, pretty, if I want to say about it. Claudio Bravo, I think he was the keeper for a while. Trippier, Walcott, I think he might have left. Dyer, Rondon, Santi Cazorla, I haven't heard that much about him either. Barkley, and then some club cards, which is pretty useful for if you're interested in that type of stuff. As you can see, like 2015-16 record, which, yeah, that shows how old it is. And Watford, Andre Gray, Ramirez, Rashford, which I have heard of. And Drinkwater, strange name, and Eden Hazard. Now this doesn't really sound like that much, but all of those are the 2015-16 version, and no, 2016-17 version, and I'm not really sure how to say it. Maybe this is a tribute to the end of Match Attax, as Panini's now making them. I'm not really sure why they had to go with the old version though. Like maybe yeah, but maybe you think that this was that. In fact, you might have got a different version, but you know here it will be pretty strange. I've got many binders from the Score Sun, and there was this one which I never completed. Mostly because I only got like 2 packs for it. And if I could find it, which probably I won't, I got a 2016 Euros version, which will easily become outdated. Yeah, probably not going to find it. Yeah, this will probably take some looking around, so yeah. Yep, found it. It was this one. It was in the my own Tower of Power. As you can see, it's going to become taller. This is it. This one I almost completed. The only one which I've gotten further in completing was the next one, the 2016-17. I would have to get out from there again. So yeah, this was the other one I got. The official sticker collection of the UEFA Champions League 2016-17. Real Madrid won that one. I was cheering them on, and then before you know it, next season they won against Liverpool, which I was not happy about. So yeah. So I know this has become a pretty much unboxing video, but to get back to the point, I'm not again. This might be just a tribute to the UEFA, to the Match Attax being ended. Like as you could see, I do have a lot of the Match Attax, which yeah, this was the yeah, as you could see, And there are also some Scotch ones, but yeah. And then the one which I mostly collected was the in the 2016-17 version, which was the one put there. Like, I'm pretty much glad they went for that, but at the same time, it's weird that they just gave out 3 versions of the old one. Maybe it's just Topps offloading some of the old cards, but it's, to be honest, pretty weird. I have to be honest. So, yeah. I haven't said about this on Twitter. I will say about when I released the video. So, yeah. Like, usually the Score Sunday, I think it was also today they gave away some of the Scottish version cards for today, which for this season, because they ended up because they're still doing it here, surprisingly. If I could get it, but yeah. Again, it's probably out. Yep, found it. Here it is. It was like the the ones which are stuck together, and you have to get them off each other. Like, this was the ones. I know that like very few of you have heard about this, or at least a few of the foreign viewers, which probably will mean that they wouldn't have had heard of Match Attax either, because a lot of my foreign viewers would mostly come from other countries, I'd imagine. So yeah, that's the Celtic one, which was included. They didn't have any Rangers ones, which, yes. I'll probably just stop there. It doesn't mean that, like, it was all, like, football cards, they were, like, a big part of the channel. Like, if I'm not, when I say big, it's probably a much more bigger influence than you'd think. Remember the slap of, if any of you old viewers of this channel would know, from the early era we would have the slap of the card which involved, if I could find the exact one because I have it, it's probably is lost again, but I'll pause again. So yeah, I can't find it, but it was a Steven Gerrard one. I think this was used for some of the episodes for when the, if I could tap on it so it focuses on it. Yeah, that was the one which was mainly used for the some of the episodes, especially if the other one which was mainly used got lost. So yeah, that was how big an influence the Match Attax had on my channel. I will miss it, but it's they aren't stopping the ones here, the Match Attax for the season here, but they are but as well as them stopping the English one, they are still doing the UEFA Champions League cards, which was something which they did for a while now. Like, I remember them doing the 2015-16 Champions League cards, I think. I might be wrong on this, that may have been the first one of its kind, so yeah, they are still doing that. But they're also doing the Europa League with that, which is pretty much a big surprise, but as you know, they stopped with the Premier League, so I'd imagine it'll be understandable that they would still be, that they would be doing, that they'll be adding that, as well as getting rid of another league. So yeah, hopefully they don't completely stop Match Attax. So like, it's been with me for a while. My first Champions League card was back in the 2011-12 season was one of those. It was similar to that, with the had some of these at the edge. So yeah, and like I think it's lost now, but yeah. Oh yeah, wait, it's here. Yeah, this was it. Like if you take a slight notice, you'll be able to see the edges. That's from the. Oh yeah, and also the back is kind of old too. Like maybe if they did this, which would have been pretty unlikely, they would have to reprint it. I would have been happy with that too, but same time, those are old cards, and so are these, but not as old as this. So yeah. And also not to forget, they did the 101 Legends thing from the 2016-17 season, which I think I have one of them, but I'm not going to bring it out. So yeah, as I think it's lost somewhere. If I do find it, I'll put it on my Twitter so you would see. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this pretty lengthy episode. It's going to be taking a toll on my memory space on this phone. So yeah, that would be the end of this video. So yeah, I don't think I would be doing a video like this. So if you're coming mostly just to see that, well, you're more likely not going to see it. You could subscribe just in case, but yeah. So, but kids, the normal thing applies for likes or dislikes. You can dislike or like if I get one. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this. So yeah, this is Leo from Flame Farm Studios, and this is goodbye for now.